Hey everyone, it's me Sherry, back with Kristen again. So I got her here so she's stuck recording with me. But you guys have been saying that you really want Kristen to be in more videos, so we're trying to do that, but it's just I work through the week, she goes to school through the week, so it's kind of hard to do. And again, if I sound stuffy, it's because I'm sick, sorry.
So keep your distance.
Yeah, I won't cough on you. So this is going to be a tag video, and this is actually a tag that I made up with a little bit of help from my sister Shantae, and Kristen I think might have input on some of the questions as well. So it's called I'm calling it the 9 Truths 1 Dare tag, and I am going to tag some people down below, but one of the questions involves tagging people, but we'll get to that later. So I'm just going to hop right in. I'm just going to bring it up on my phone here because that's where I have it all listed, and we will get started with this tag. Question number 1 is, do you wear makeup every day?
Yes, I do.
No, I don't. I'm not wearing any now. But I'm sick and I don't feel like doing it, so I don't care. But I guess I wear lip product every day though. Like I always have chapstick on. So if that counts as makeup, then I guess yes, I wear makeup every day. I always make my answers so long. Question number 2 is, how often do you buy new makeup? I can't put a pinpoint on it. I haven't bought like no, I'm lying. I did buy makeup in the last thing that I bought was a concealer at Shoppers Drug Mart, but I'm bad for nail polish lately. That seems to be my thing. But Christmas is coming, and I just had the whole issue with Snuggles, and I will do an update on Snuggles for you guys who have been asking. He's actually in my bedroom right now. But I can't pinpoint how often I buy makeup because if I need to replace something, I'll replace it, and I'm bad for lip products. If I find lippies that I want to try, I tend to buy them, but I don't buy makeup every week. Like I'm in Walmart like every week, but I don't buy makeup every week. So it's hard to say, like maybe a couple times a month.
Yeah.
But sometimes I can go like the whole month without buying anything, so.
Lately I've been good and I've only been buying like my foundation if I run out or powder or something, but like just products just for the hell of it. Can I even say that? I don't know, I just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like maybe a few times a month.
Yeah, I used to buy it like, oh, I want to try this and I want to try that, and like I'd always like spend little bits of money on it, but now I don't because I have so much product that I need to get through, and I don't want to waste product. I'm tired of wasting product, and I went through my collection and I handed down a bunch of it to Kristen and threw a bunch of it out, so I'm just tired of wasting product. So I want to use, like now I know my favorite foundation is the CoverGirl Outlast, and I'll probably be using that one, repurchasing that one over and over and over again.
But I have to say, in that foundation, I need to get a new one. There's probably like that much product left in mine, and I can't get anything out of it.
But she uses it like every day, and that's the only foundation she has, so I mean but yeah, as far as putting a time period on when I buy new makeup, I can't really say. I'll say a couple times a month on average.
And that's drugstore products. We don't have Sephora or MAC or anything.
Those are like treats to me. I'll get them for my birthday or Christmas or something, or like when I go away I pick up that stuff. Question number 3 is, if you could only buy one thing, like if you only had enough money or you were on a budget and you were only allowing yourself to buy one thing on a shopping trip, would you most likely go for clothing, shoes, makeup, hair stuff?
Clothing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say clothing too because that's my big thing right now, and where I'm after dropping so much weight, I kind of have to keep replenishing my wardrobe basically because things are constantly starting to get too big on me, so I'm constantly like buying new stuff. My poor cats are sick. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with clothing. Question number 4 is, how much of what you buy is because you've seen someone else have it either in person or on YouTube? Not everything, but I do have a lot of influences for stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff like I have done videos before on YouTube, made me do it sort of thing. So I tend to have little things, like even clothing. Like I seen a vest that Nikki Phillippi bought, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute, I need to get it. And I went on Forever 21 and actually ordered it. But I mean, if I'm out somewhere, we don't have the stores that a lot of people in the States and other parts of Canada have, so I kind of have to go on my own taste and whatever. But drugstore products, yes, I am influenced with them a lot.
Yeah. I have to say makeup, like I say like 85% of the makeup I buy is based upon YouTube videos or something, but clothing, like she said, it's just... Oh, Sammy, are you okay?
Clothing
is just what I like. The odd time to be like, oh, I like that scarf, and I'll try to find it, but majority of the time it's just what I think is cute, I'll buy.
Yeah, or like an instance, if you see something, like she seen a bubblegum pink top that Erin had on Big Brother in the summer, and she wanted the top, and she searched for a top similar to that, and she finally found one at Forever 21. So I'll go out, I'll be the same way. I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, I like that. I need to go find something similar to that.
Well, you always can.
Yeah, because we can't, but sometimes our trends don't come back until like 3 months after it's over in the States. So yeah, so that's basically my answer to that question. Question number 5 is, be honest. Do you make notes or lists of stuff you want to buy while watching YouTube videos or commercials on TV? Yes, I do. I have a little note on my iPhone, and if I go to the store, I'm like, oh, this person was talking about this, and I want to check it out. What was the name of that again? And then I'll go look for it. But that's mainly makeup products again. That doesn't usually have to do. Like if I see something, oh, I like that little black circle skirt, I'd like to have one of those, then I'll make a mental note of that, but I want to actually write it down. Question number 6 is, have you ever stolen anything makeup have you ever stolen something makeup related? From who? And was it intentional or unintentional?
No, I did not.
No, I don't think I did either. But there was one, I guess kind of, because there was one time I accidentally I had a hoodie on with like a pouch in here, and I had my hands full of stuff, and I stuffed like an eyeshadow from Walmart in there, and I went out of the store and it didn't beep or anything, but then when I got in the car I was like, what's that? And I noticed it in there, so I went back into the store, paid for it. It was really embarrassing, but I just got distracted in the store with my hands and stuff falling down and everything, so, but at least I went back and paid for it, so it was totally unintentional, but yes, I have. Question number 7 is, be honest. Are you guilty of opening makeup where there are no testers to swatch it before buying, or do you just buy it and take advantage of the return policy?
Guilty.
Yeah, I'm guilty too, especially in Walmart, because there's just not samples for all drugstore products, and I need to see, especially like eyeshadows and lip products, I need to see how they swatch before. I think drugstores should all have samples of stuff, but I mean, people steal the samples too, so.
Ooh, who would touch that?
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that either, and I will not take I've seen people taking samples and actually put it on their lips. No. I'll swatch it on my hand, that's about it. But there's not really return policies. Like I think I returned a concealer to Walmart one time, but it was unopened because I realized I had the wrong kind, so I just returned it and exchanged it for a different color. But you can't really, like, I know MAC and Sephora, like, you can take actual product back when you use it and you find you don't like it. You can actually take it back to the store and they'll return it for you, but drugstore products aren't as good for that. But I know there's some drugstores that will do that. Walmart's notorious for taking anything back anyway. But other than unopened packages, I haven't returned anything. Question number 8 is, are you honest if you don't like something a friend is wearing, makeup, clothing, etc., or do you spare their feelings and say it's nice even if you hate the way it looks?
Oh, this is tough. I think all the time that I say I like it anyway, because that's just my opinion, and that doesn't mean they look bad, because I could be one out of 100 people that don't like the outfit, so I have to say I do like it if I don't.
Acquaintances that I don't know very well, I will not do that. Like, I wouldn't thumbs down somebody's video on YouTube or something if I didn't like what they did, because I don't think anybody has the right to thumb down somebody else's hard work. And like, outfits of the day are your own fashion and your own expression. But whatever, there's just some outfits that you're not going to like. So if you're completely honest, then thumbs up to you. There are certain people that I would be like, oh, that looks nice, even if I didn't like it. But my mom, I'm honest with her, because she wears lipstick that I do not like. And my best friend Krista, I would be totally honest with her, and she's the same way with me. And yeah, but most times I'm very agreeable, and like, something that I think wouldn't look good on me would look fantastic on her. So if she says, do you like this? And I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. And like, even though I wouldn't like it for myself, it would look nice on her. So I'm usually pretty honest, because I usually agree with a lot of things. Well,
yeah, whenever I say something, because I will sometimes, if someone's like, oh, do you like this skirt? And I'll be like, well, no, but if you like it, it will look good on you. So yeah. I guess I always make sure I throw in, like, it's not me who's buying it, it's not me who's wearing it. Other people may like it, so.
Because even like peplum, for instance, peplum doesn't look right on me. It doesn't. Maybe certain kinds, maybe like littler peplum or something, look okay.
The higher the peplum, the better. The lower, they look bad on me.
Yeah. So, like, if somebody said, "Oh, look at this shirt, it's peplum, it's gorgeous, I love it," and I'd be like, "Oh, that's really nice." Even though I don't like peplum, it looks fantastic on them. So that's the way I feel about that. Question number 9 is, when getting ready for the day, what do you hate doing the most, and do you sometimes skip it? Yeah, my hair. Sometimes I'll just pin my bangs back like I have now and just be like, that's it, done. That's all I want to do with it.
I hate doing the most.
Makeup related bronzer. I can't get it to look right on me.
I think you naturally have to have sunken in cheekbones.
I do have cheekbones, but my face is so round that, like, if my face was like skinny, like if I didn't have the extra weight on my face, I can feel my cheekbones right there, but it just doesn't suit my face because my face is too round. I don't like the way it looks on me. Sometimes I'll wear a little bit, but I haven't been able to get it to look right on me, so. And eyeliner is the other thing. Sometimes I'll skip it.
Foundation is what I hate the most, but I never skip it.
Okay, so question or number 10 is, it's dare time. Tag at least 5 people to do this and leave your video as, okay, so what I want you to do is tag 5 people to do this and leave your video as a video response to the person that tagged you. So if I tagged you, leave your video as a response to mine. So because there's 2 of us, we're going to tag 5 people each. So I'm going to think about it. I'm going to tag That Is Red. I'm going to tag I Love Dawson's Creek. Have anybody you tag? I'll send them the email. We'll tag 11th Gorgeous.
Yeah.
We'll just do 10. We'll think of it together.
Breland.
Breland. Pink Sparkles. So there's 5. Luscious Pout.
Oh, got you.
Nikki Philippi. We need 3 more. If I don't actually say your name in this video, do it anyway, and you know, see if we can get a circle around YouTube. I'm gonna tag the Style Supreme because she does a lot of fashion videos, and this is fashion and makeup related.
And just some people, it's just they're too famous. Not famous, just I don't think they'd ever even.
I'll send them an email. I'll send 11th Gorgeous and Nikki and everybody emails.
Not that they're
not that they're not. I mean, it might not get around, but we'll see. Who else? I hate being on the spot trying to tag people. Mac Barbie. I love all Bethany's tag. And Steal a Bake. There you go. There's 10 people. So I'll come look back on this video and see who I tagged and send it out. But if I didn't say your name, I still tag you anyway. So do it anyway. Because there's lots of people. So anyway, that is the 9 Truths 1 Dare tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'd love to see it circle around
do
YouTube.
It yourself.
Yeah, I'd love to see it circle around, leave it as a video response, and I'd love to see how far it actually goes because I love tag videos. I think they're so much fun. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.